talking to you, and hopefully a chat again, and nice to have a bit of a chinwag with you, Ken. G4KDH, G0BIR.
Okay, yeah, but I'm looking to try him as well. I've got the grandson, and he'll be 11 on the 24th. They're coming down, I might have mentioned it earlier, a fireworks display. So they're going to that and they'll pick up the Christmas presents. And, Nat said tonight, shall we bring fish and chips in? I said, oh, that sounds a good idea. So I'll have, I do my own fish and chips, but cottage batter and the chips I get French fries with them. So these will be fish shop fish in batter and fish shop chips for a change. So I've done the present, so I've got that done. All I've got to do now is have my cheese and a tomato for my crab, the crab pill, and then I can put him in the bed. So I shall say, good ask, I've forgotten your name. That's
Is that?
yeah. That just goes out your mind. Yeah, so I should say a very good night, Dan, and Alfred I called in. Nobody's about. Tony Preston, I thought he might be off. I did call in the afternoon. There was Tony and Graham on. So that's it for the day. Okay, night, sleep well, and here you again. G4KDH side.
Yeah, I don't think Tony's been on for about 2 nights. I even sent him an email yesterday and said, are you alright? And he hasn't even replied, so I don't know whether he's just ignoring me or he ain't been on his computer on or something. But he hasn't been on tonight. Fred was talking to, he's talking to Eric, and I think Willie Mike was on, and a couple of others, because I was snoozing in between them talking. Anyway, all the best, sleep well, and listen out for you again, Ken. Bye-bye, G0BIR. Good night.
On the way home last night, I saw quite a nice meteorite. Now, it didn't come across very well on my potato dash cam, but let me find it. It'll be here. I'll just bring it across to you. I've zoomed in on it and edited it, but it's not, it's quite distant. Right, but have a look at that. So it's about 5 o'clock. From the car looking northeast. If that did come down anywhere, it's very difficult to ascertain distance, obviously, but I'm guessing it'd be somewhere in the North Sea, but don't know. It could have been Norway or something. Oh, come on, I'm just thinking the phone is being a... Hang on, just open the phone. Why is it not sinking? Well, I've just dragged it and dropped, but it's just hanging at the moment. What do I do? Do I leave it if I open your message? Will it just sort of hanging at the moment? Quite pity. Tell you what, I'll try cancelling it. Delete. Oh, no, it's turned up. There we go.
Wow. It's pretty quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty quick. I'll just,
I don't think that made landfall.
I'm going to narrow back up. I can see somebody just the LF of us, so I'll get back to them all. might be wrong, someone like me. Yeah. Don't want to sound like a marshmallow, do I?
No.
Yeah. No, it probably, disintegrated. There's a couple of nice flashes, but it's when you really think, wouldn't it be nice to see something like that with a decent camera,
Wasn't it? Smacked you in the eye.
I need to put that in as well. There we go, that's a 4.5K setting. Yeah. Well, there's people who go around hunting these, and they make a lot of money if they actually find them and prove. Apparently there is a way of proving if there was one that landed and left a massive crater, you can prove that it is a meteorite. I forget how they do it. And they say you've got to be really careful not to disturb it too much, or to try and do too many magnetic tests, because it can lose some of its magnetic properties if you're not careful, and that reduces its value. It sounds like a load of bunkum to me, but there you go.
Value.
Yeah, I was watching some documentary, some guy doing selling pawn shop antiques, stuff like that, and somebody bought a meteorite in America, and there's collectors, people who collect them. It could just be total nonsense, but yeah, they've got some way that they measure, I don't know if it's magnetic flux field or something, I just do not have a clue. PhD stuff, but they measure it and they can say, yes, that's a meteorite.
Oh dear, I'm not interested. They can keep their bloody bits of coal or whatever it is that's landed and pay £1 million. Well, I'm not interested.
Yeah. Did I tell you about the story about the chap who sent the spare part for the aircraft box? Did I tell you that?
What?
Well, they had an AOG aeroplane, and they desperately needed a part, so they hired a private jet to take this box with the spare part in it.
No.
Well, somebody told me this last year, and so they desperately needed this part, so they decided to charter a private jet to carry the part across. So the guy spoke to someone in stores and said, right, this is the part number, can you get it for me? Just there's a Learjet coming round to pick it up and hand it to them, they'll deliver it to me in person. I can't remember where he was. He was probably about a couple of thousand miles away from the UK or something. So they took this parcel, and I don't know how much the jet cost. I think it was about 35,000 for the jet, or 20, something like that. And the jet went, and I can't remember the aircraft. I think it was an Airbus subscription. It was stranded. So this parcel arrived. So he got the card, he got the box from security, he got through security, took it off to the aircraft and started to get ready to perform this task on the Airbus, and he opened the box and it was empty.
Oh.
So he rang up stores and he goes, hey, right, mate, yeah, did you get the box? And he went, yeah, it was empty, mate. And apparently it went quiet on the phone. He said, you still there? You sent me an empty box, mate. We've chartered the Learjet, we've paid for it. You sent me an empty box halfway around the world.
Yeah.
And so this guy, the line went dead, and he rang back and he said, oh, he's gone home, he's not feeling well.
Oh. What was it? Sitting on the bench in front of it?
Yeah, it was still on the shelf, he just didn't put it in the box.
Oh.
Yeah. Terrible. He then left the company, apparently. He was so, I don't know why, he probably got kicked out. But yeah, that was a big It's a big boo-boo. Sort of hiring a private jet to carry an empty box.
Sterling. Absolutely sterling. But, you know, do they have, it's quite interesting, actually. Do they, you know, for these bits like that, do they, and bear in mind that they've, you know, everything's got to be documented, do they have a kind of like chain of custody thing for them?
Yeah, you have a...
I suppose it would be serial numbered or something, something that could trace it back to where it comes from, right?
Well, theoretically, the screws in the window, they'll know which batch it was, part number, serial number, you know. So if there's any defect found, as you would anticipate with any part, then they can say, right, we need to, all aircraft have got this part number, this line, manufacturing line, we need to replace them. And so, like, you know, if you've got an airline that wants to buy a spare engine, they have to transfer all the history across. But if like an aeroplane's fail, and there are quite a few cheap aeroplanes around at the moment, then they'll hire a company to actually just read all of the documents. But you'd be surprised, stuff just vanishes, goes missing, and you know, I've been to an aircraft where they got a different engine on it than they thought, and that's a massive mistake.
Yeah. Anyway, did his lordship like his card, and what I really want to know is, did Maria see a likeness to that little egg thing?
Well, I don't know, because I can't say too much, but well, I'll tell you on the chat, but yeah, there's a bit of an issue at the moment. I'll write it now so you know what I'm talking about. Let's just put it in here. Hang on a second. There you go. You read that and you're thinking, that's kind of with a bit of a, yeah.
Oh dear, that's not good. But yeah, no, I you know, you said something about the card, and I thought, all right, so I just took the last image of well, it was on that video, wasn't it? And I plunked something into Google, and this little thing came back, and I thought, Christ, it looks like it.
Oh, I don't know. I think he's been a bit distracted, you know, but yeah, I'll tell you, when I'm a bit knackered to have a phone thing, as you know, tonight, but perhaps tomorrow we're going to a bit of a catch-up. Quite a busy weekend, because we've got kids are singing carols at church on Sunday morning. I think they've asked me to play the piano. But I'll grab a chat with you and just catch up properly. Yeah, I need to really ring Steve and touch base with him soon, properly, but he's alright, he's okay. But yeah. So, yeah. I think he's had a nice day. He's been to the cinema with Maria tonight, and I think he's had quite a nice time, so that's good.
Wow. Very good. Alright, Peter, well, we'll see you tomorrow or something. I held back starting to get me a bit. So, suits me to sell it down now. M1 KGC.
Yeah, I'm going to go and get some shot eye, because I've been needing to go to... I've been tired all the time. Before I came on the radio, I was falling asleep at my desk, but I'm not really doing a very good job tonight. It's very, but it's just getting me down the... this is the... Yeah, I know. 2:23 is hardly early, is it? But yeah, I'll catch you the weekend. And, yeah, we'll have a bit of a chinwag. But I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm hoping after Monday, Tuesday next week, there might be a bit of a gap, because it'll be, what, the 21st, is that right? 18th, Saturday, 19th, Sunday, 21st. Well, you could not got long then until Santa will be coming down the old chimney, won't it, boy?
Well, will something be going up there?
Oh dear. Yeah, old Ulster red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even know it glows.
Right, see ya.
See you later, mate. M1KGC. And any listeners, good evening. G7BKK. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, M1KGC.